Yo, you too. What it do is your boy Benji, and we are back on TV. Look, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on multiple social media platforms. I like to chop it up and talk with y'all, and we like to have discussions and da. It's always fun. Hey, look, Monday Night Raw following Elimination Chamber was crazy. We all still got our jaws on the floor following Elimination Chamber, so it's only right that Raw continued to excel and exceed our expectations. A lot of people are commenting online about the main event match, so we're going to talk about it. I mean, realistically, that was the big deal. Of course, we're going to get it started with the intro to Raw. I mean, the episode as a whole was pretty good, but of course, the biggest things was the intro. CM Punk came out there and just blasted The Rock. Came out there and blasted John Cena. And then it didn't take too long for him to get on Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins came out. And it was funny because he came out there with an idea as if he was going to hit his entrance and do all the love saying, toe stepping and prancing around. CM Punk just said, nah, we getting straight to it. Melee. Straight up like Family Guy fight out there, man. They were going to war. So, I mean, that was good to see. I'm always here for the rah-rah and the violence. And the entire episode consisted of them finding each other and just continuing to fight whenever they got an opportunity to. And I'm not mad at it. The rest of the matches, I think, were plenty of good wrestling. It's good to see that a lot of the people that we don't normally see on a day-to-day are getting an opportunity. Like Ivy now got her shot against Lyra Valkyria. We saw the Creed brothers, again, with a sweet match against our big boys in charge. Definitely. We even see, of course, Ludwig getting some moments in there against Penta and Street Clothes, which is super crazy. But, of course, the moment of all moments, something that completely changed the direction of where we're going, WrestleMania. So we all knew Bianca Belair, which a lot of us have our thoughts, conspiracies about her. She won the Elimination Chamber, and she put up to watch. Interesting. You typically know something's going to happen when somebody pulls up to watch, man. Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky matchup. So, we're going to check what the internet had to say about some of those moments. For real. So, straight off the bat, Bianca, why are you scared to jump to conclusions now? Because you made a whole cheerleading outfit from scratch to beat the wrong people? So, this is like coming after an interview, which was like, it's just a bittersweet moment for me. I am really excited to have won the Elimination Chamber, but it comes on the news of Jade and Naomi. I want to talk to both of them and get my information before I start talking. Girl, we've been waiting on y'all for months to get information together. Now you want to try and be let me be the perfect middleman in between this. Yeah. Convenient that you continue to succeed in all these scenarios. When Jade goes down, it's okay. You still find another tag team partner. When you lose your tag titles, no worries. I still got an Elimination Chamber match. Your girl gets beat up. No big deal. I won. I'm going to WrestleMania. You seem to be on the right side of a lot, girl. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be stressing about it either. Yeah, who cares if all these people got beat up? The good thing is, I got good things going on for myself. Even when your man got beat up, Montez got jumped backstage. Things was good for you because you had a title belt around your waist. Just saying.
Okay. Hey, that song might be a little bit more real right now. They want me to start that entire thing. Cool.
Bianca said she's not going to talk about it. Opportunity to sit down and get anything about it.
And then you have
Bianca Belair walked out all happy and danced through the entire commercial break with Pat McAfee. She acting like she didn't just witness an attempted murder 2 days ago. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm saying. Does this look like somebody whose whole house is divided? Is that what that looks like?
And Jade, watch out for the knife that Bianca's gonna stab in your back.
But anyways, Bianca pulled up to catch Rhea Ripley matchup with Iyo Sky. Because this was potentially going to be her matchup for WrestleMania. Obviously, Bianca has had plenty beef with Damage Control over the years, and Iyo Sky actually cashed in on her. So, obviously that match is going to be a good one. And then, of course, Bianca and Rhea have both talked about for years how their dream opponent is one another. And the rest of us want to see that too. I just think it's a little funny and a little convenient that Bianca Belair, in the midst of everything that's going on, is still finding a time to smile. Yeah, sure, whatever. You can call it professionalism. We're on to you. So I got the theory that Bianca set up Naomi to take the fall. She convinced Naomi. She was the carrying cross on Naomi's shoulder in order to set this up. I don't know. So anyways, the match culminates with Bianca and Rhea yapping a little bit, and Rhea actually takes offense to Bianca seemingly cheering for Iyo, and then calls Bianca scared and all this type of stuff, and gets too busy taunting Bianca Belair that she gets reversed and loses her championship. So now she's lost her opportunity at WrestleMania. And we know Rhea doesn't lose opportunities at WrestleMania. But I think this actually is an interesting point, because we've been able to see over the last 24 hours character development and growth in Rhea Ripley. And y'all caught on too. Bianca wasn't cheerleading for Iyo. She wanted both of them to get up so they continued the match. So she wanted to see a good match. Yup. But this is a misunderstanding from Rhea's insecurities. Yes. And Rhea did a really good promo at the end of it all, talking about how she doesn't feel like she has any true friends. Uh-oh, we got some more hot takes. The face they made of Rhea already makes me imagine that there's something behind it. Oh, so many assumptions now. It's hard to reach a firm conclusion. Bianca could be smug just because she feels like it's vindicated. From her performance, she did nothing wrong, and Rhea lost it and it cost her. This clip right here has been the talk of the town. Bianca putting her hands on Rhea. But as we see, the referee runs out. We did see scenarios where the refs turn blind, and they normally do get blind in WWE. But it looks like this ref wanted the match to continue and didn't want to end it on just a disqualification. So I guess it's an up to ref discretion thing. There was no count out, was it? Randy Orton was guilty with this. So many times he tried to get DQ'd, the ref know better nowadays. Okay, that's true. Because we did see a moment. If any of y'all OGs, there was a moment when Randy Orton just felt like he could not beat John Cena and got himself intentionally disqualified so that he didn't lose his belt. If that is the case, every heel could just go ahead and easily get themselves disqualified, so they never have to worry about giving up an opportunity at the championship. If stuff gets too bad, yeah, I'm getting myself disqualified. I'm getting myself counted out. So it looks like some of these refs kind of allow these guys to play with a little bit of discretion. Bianca got to voice her opinions on this. Interesting, she's talking about this. You ain't talking about Jay, though. I already had my spot to WrestleMania, so I was cheering for both of y'all the entire match. And then you come and push the ish out of me. This is childish behavior. I swear, I'm really trying to manage everything, but I feel like I'm always in some ish, man. IDK, I feel like I'm going crazy. What are people talking about in the comments on this one? We all want the triple threat. Okay, y'all all saying the triple threat. Here's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to end up being a fatal four-way. I mean, if we got two nights, why I can't Liv and them do something with a tag team and Liv had something to do with a triple threat match? Because if you're looking at Liv's social media, so look at this. Smile if you're a champion. She posts a picture of her smiling, Rhea crying. We got a picture of Liv kissing her championship belt. And on her Instagram, she posted the final seconds of the match when Rhea loses with the caption, "and new," smiling faces, laughing faces. Rhea can't relate. At the end of the day, I applaud Liv for not letting this beef die. And yeah, why would we? We got subjected to it for nearly a year. The Liv Morgan revenge tour continued to persist, onward and onward. And I think this is actually good for the character of Rhea because it shows that, bro, everything Liv has been talking about has not been wrong. For some reason, everyone on the internet is swearing that because of this, we're going to see a Rhea Ripley heel turn. Bro, if you've been paying attention, she's always been a heel. Since short hair. The short blonde hair. Rhea Ripley has always been that. When she got initially inducted to the Judgment Day. Bro, the current state of everything that she's in is only a result of her own actions. She has no friends. Whose fault is that? Every feud that she's been in recently is her own doing. She got taken out of commission. She had to relinquish her title simply because Liv Morgan retaliated based on something that she did. She had to go through ups and downs in order to get her title back. She lost her man. All that, it was because of her. She mistreated Dom. She was one of the catalysts that broke apart the Judgment Day. And she lost her title. Remember when Charlotte Flair told her that she was a kid? This is what we were alluding to. Even the scuffle with Bianca, Rhea started it. She went out the ring and pushed Bianca. But I think an interesting angle would be, why would The Rock only go after Cody Rhodes, right? So if John Cena is someone who would have sold their soul to The Rock, why can't more people have enlisted to have sold their soul to The Rock for opportunities? Why wouldn't they, right? I understand that The Rock would have taken time to get to know Cody Rhodes. But hey, why not have everybody on your page that you value or deem to have some type of value? Mm-hmm. An interesting point, too, is Montez is a heel. The Street Profits have turned. Would it not line up that in-house they've been going through some of the similar frustrations at home, and maybe they've influenced one another to make certain decisions? I mean, let's be real. Watching your wife kill it on the singles platform might be one thing. But then if your wife comes to your territory, the tag team division, and is killing it and running it for nearly a year, that's gotta pain you. I don't know, guys. Why would that not convince you to bottle all that anger up and turn? And then why couldn't she draw on some of that negative energy from what's going on at home? Rhea has accepted the fact that it's her fault that she lost, focusing to prepare themselves. Triple H may not want Bianca and Rhea touching the Mania. Is there any story for Rhea that doesn't involve her in a title match? What if Becky returns? Just think about alternatives. I think Becky is going to come back, though, WrestleMania, for sure. I thought there were easier ways to do a Bianca versus Rhea versus Iyo match if that was the plan, unless Rhea not being champion is important to the story. That will involve her changing character. Because if she would have won, even with the distraction, there would be no internal changes, because at the end of the day, she continues to lose. It's the loss that's making her change who she is and do some reevaluation. Even if we don't see Rhea Ripley versus Bianca at WrestleMania, I do think this is what we need. I think we need a longer-term build-up for Bianca and Rhea, because a match this big doesn't just deserve, I won Royal Rumble, now you win. Because if that was the case, Rhea would have never had a match. Why would she be challenging people for the title right before WrestleMania, right? What would be the purpose of that? There's no just you win the Royal Rumble, now we fight just because of that. This has got to get personal. This has got to get deep. There's got to be some build up to this. Obviously, we want to see this match. But what's the story behind Rhea Ripley and Bianca? Just, we've been wanting to fight, and so let's just fight. No, the fans, we've been wanting that for too long. There's more to this for sure. A lot's about to happen. Before I go, this is why I think it's going to be a fatal four-way. This right here was the end of the Liv Revenge Tour. Liv has said it was never about the title. Liv wanted to take everything from Rhea. She did. Rhea is now alone and is left with knowing that she messed up. Liv knew Rhea's weakness was herself. Liv also kind of caused this match. Yes, the distraction from Liv, or distraction from Rhea, attacking Liv, which costed Iyo an opportunity at the Elimination Chamber, is what led to this match being formed. Liv was right all along. She knew her ego would help her get in the way. Legit has nobody and nothing. So what better reason for Becky Lynch to return? Becky, you took the title from me that I never lost. I beat you for it at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan, I'm coming for revenge on you thinking that you retired me. Guys, this could be very big. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Leave it in the comments below.